All right, good morning, YouTube family. This is Martinez Country Home here. February the 15th, Monday, and we're in the middle of a winter, some winter like temperatures. We had some snow, some pretty significant amount of snow fall overnight, and it's about 10 degrees right now. We got 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground, very powdery, very beautiful. And I'm sure so many of y'all across the country are experiencing the same. Um, the but the point of the video this morning is actually a little bit more serious. Um, so we are under the Energy Reliability Council of Texas, which is ERCOT. It's called ERCOT. Has implemented rolling blackouts throughout the state. Throughout the city of San Antonio. So there's different parts of the city that are they're cutting off power one section at a time. I don't know how long the blackouts are for. I think they might be an hour. I'm not sure. Because excuse me, because the power draw is just too much for the power companies. So there had been an article yesterday from one of our local uh, TV stations or whatever. They had done a report about that, about how they were trying to CPS Energy, which is the power company here, was urging residents to kind of not use turn off big appliances and things of that nature, conserve power, in other words. So this morning I saw ERCOT urging residents, that they were going to actually start doing blackouts. And then there was another story that I saw, headlines with The Voice on YouTube. She's talking about how wholesale power for delivery. I didn't even know that they traded energy. That it's traded and prices fluctuate. Usually not by that much, but the prices were ridiculous, like per megawatt hour, stuff like that. I think it was trading like at $3,000 or $5,000 per megawatt hour, or something along those lines, or actually it went up to kilowatt hour. Uh, so the numbers, I'm gonna leave a couple of links down below for y'all. One of them is for headlines with a voice, and the other is from Zero Hedge, which talks about how the prices are just went through the roof. And the point of it, the what I wanted to, besides that, is that this is a good example of how we are at the mercy of the powers that be. These guys, these people that are, they've taken everything, all of our resources, and they're trading them to make money off of them, and we're left in one way or another holding the bag while they make a killing off of us. Um, our commodities are being traded, and they just added water. I don't know if y'all remember, I was talking about that. Water is now being traded, so the price of water is now actually being controlled by these fools out there in the financial world, um, speculating and just making money, skimming off the top off of our resources. So that was really the point of this video, guys. I'm not sure what's going on the rest of the country. I'm pretty sure that as you go up north, maybe I'll go through this every year. I'm not sure. But these things with our resources, like the water and the power, these are all things that are part of Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030, where excuse me, they're gonna control us and they're gonna run our lives because they can control the water, the food, the energy, all these things. So it's very important that we become independent of this corrupt system, this parasite system and take control of our food, which are things that we can control. Our food, our water. Excuse me. Um, you know, even though it might be legitimate to be having these rolling blackouts, yeah, because the power draw, that's one thing, but what I'm talking about is the price, the fluctuation in price, because these guys are trading it back and forth. Um, it should be a crime. There's gonna be a lot of people that are you know um, their power bills. I'm not sure how that's gonna affect our power bills, but it's possible that in the February power bill, a lot of our bills are gonna be like abnormally high because of this messing around that they're doing with the prices and stuff. They're just trading it, like I said, and I knew about other commodities that they trade, but these commodities are not actually. A lot of these commodities they're paper contracts and stuff like that. They're not. It's not actually physical, actual numbers. They're paper contracts. So they put out all these contracts, and um, it's not traded in the way you think. For an actual in hand physical item per se. Like oil, you're dealing with barrels of oil. Yes, it's actual barrels of oil, and you actually get delivery of that. But a lot of others are not. So anyway, um, I've been following a lot of throughout the years. I've been following people like Deborah Tavares talking about Agenda 2030, Agenda 21, and some of the things that she's brought up during those years is the quiet weapons for silent wars. It was a document that was written by some think tank, and it talks about how they will control humanity through the resources, through the food, through the water, the air. Excuse me. How they'll take over land by making it unlivable for people. They'll make it to where they can afford to live in certain areas of the country. And these things, like I said, they are at war with humanity, and um, this war manifests in different ways. And the way it manifests is like Bill Gates taking over all this farmland and making dairy farmers dump their milk, calling the cattle just because of the price, things of that nature. These are all things that are related, and you can connect the dots. So you know the power, the water, the food. Um, they're making it to where it's very expensive, and they did that. They had to mess with it. They had to trade it. They had to make money off of it, and really, for them, that's all. That's what it's all about, is making money off of everything that they can. So I'm gonna leave some links. I'm gonna leave a link to the story from the news, KSAT 12, the local ABC affiliate here in San Antonio. I'm gonna leave a link to Headlines with a Voice. She goes into detail, the prices, how it fluctuates. I'm sharing this because I didn't know. I learned something today. I had no idea. I had never even. I might have heard it in passing at one time in the past, but this is the first time that I really heard that how the energy is traded and the prices go up and down. Um, and I left that article from Zero Hedge. I'm gonna put that in the description as well so that y'all can read it. And it has a table how the power prices, the electricity goes up and down. So I just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention, guys. Being that I'm sure these blackouts are going on all over the country, wherever this winter weather is. And like I said, I'm I'm assuming that a lot of y'all that live up there in the Midwest and uh, Minnesota and North Dakota and those places up there, Big Sky Country, um, the Northeast, y'all probably have experience with this, and this is nothing new to y'all. New to y'all, but it is new to me. And the prices, like I said, the way they figure out the prices and all that for the energy, it's ridiculous. I mean, really, guys, if you think about it, um, we're just being taken advantage of so badly. And again, it's very important for those of y'all that are not aware, that are just waking up or whatever. Like I say, it's very important that you do wake up. Like me, I consider myself woke, but this, I had no idea. And just it just shows me how much, how very important it is to become, try to get our own power sources or backups, all that, because we're at their mercy. And we're gonna have to prepare, guys. It's very important. It's beautiful out there. The snow's beautiful. My kids, my granddaughter, they're having fun. uh, it's beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful. But the issue right now with the power, it just showed me that there's a lot of things that we don't know. And there's a lot of things on those bills, on your power bills. If you look at them, surcharges and service fee, all these charges are actually taxes that are come down from the UN, guys. I don't know if y'all know that, but all these little itemized um, prices that they give y'all, that's where they're from. They're actually taxes that you don't even know about, and we're paying them. So because of the games they're playing, they want to tax everything. They want to tax us, um, for everything that, So um, it's very important that you inform yourself. I know many of y'all get tired of, you know, more bad news. Um, Here's yet another story that's negative or whatever, but it is what it is, guys. Um, this is the world that we let these people build around us and control us, while they distracted us with these other things. That's why they did that, uh, because they were building this system, um, to extract our energy and our wealth. That's what it comes down to. I mean, if you really look into it and if you really start researching, it all comes down to our energy. They're using our energy, and they don't have to use any of theirs. That's what it comes down to, in very basic terms. It's like the Matrix. It's an allegory for what they are doing to humanity. Guys, it's like we're like a battery to them. They live the good life. They just enjoy the good things in life while we do the work for them. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, without going into too much, and that's in a whole nother tangent, that I'm not gonna go into. But guys, inform yourself and try to, look into ways that you can have backup power. Grow your own food, clean your own water, all these things, because these things, if they take them away, it'll make it harder for us to live, and it'll stress us out. And these things are all by design. Okay. So anyway, y'all have fun out there, enjoy the snow, whatever. I hope, if any of y'all are having trouble, I hope y'all get some help out there. If y'all know somebody that needs help, help them out. um, we got to take care of each other, guys. I always say that, and I mean it. We have to take care of each other. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help if you need help. So anyway, guys, y'all take care out there, okay? Take care of each other and love each other out there, because that's what we're here for. God bless y'all. Bye.